Have you ever met someone and thought, this is going to be different? Different person, different circumstances, different story, and yet, a few months later, you find yourself feeling something strangely familiar. The same disappointment, the same longing, the same fear of being left behind. Does that resonate with you? Have you ever looked back at your life and wondered, why does this keep happening? The faces change, the years pass, the circumstances are different, but somehow the feeling remains the same. And if you ever experienced that, I'll tell you something. You are not alone. Because what if these experiences are not random? What if life is not repeating itself? What if something within us is? You see, most people look at recurring patterns and assume they are unlucky. They blame other people, they blame timing, they blame circumstances. But psychology offers a different perspective. From the moment we enter the world, we begin creating an internal map of reality. We learn what love feels like, what safety feels like, what belonging feels like, and sometimes what rejection feels like, what abandonment feels like. These experiences become familiar, and whether we realize it or not, the mind is naturally drawn toward what is familiar, even when that familiarity creates suffering. Have you ever noticed that? How sometimes you know a pattern is not good for you, and yet you find yourself drawn back to it anyway. Why? Because familiarity is often mistaken for safety. The mind would rather choose a familiar pain than an unfamiliar uncertainty. So we repeat patterns. We find ourselves in similar relationships, facing similar challenges, experiencing the same emotional wounds through different people. Why? Because unresolved experiences don't simply disappear. They often reappear in different forms until we become conscious of them. Not because life is punishing us, not because we're broken, but because something within us is still asking to be understood, is still asking to be healed. And the moment you begin to recognize a pattern, everything changes. You stop asking, why is this happening to me? And you begin asking, what is this trying to teach me? Why is that important? Because every emotional trigger carries information. Every recurring challenge contains a lesson. Every difficult relationship reflects something about the relationship you have with yourself. And perhaps healing is not about becoming someone new. Perhaps healing is remembering who you were before fear taught you to be someone else. And perhaps the pattern was never the problem. Perhaps it was the messenger, returning again and again and again, patiently, quietly, waiting for the moment you are finally ready to listen. Because the lesson doesn't leave when you run from it, it leaves when you understand it. And maybe that's why life keeps bringing you back to the very same door. Not to trap you, but to give you one more chance to walk through it.